Got my baby mama that new Bentayga. Tryna get a dojo like a sensei. Rolls Royce umbrellas when I'm in the rain. I just mind my...
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Washington Commanders, and it's all up next.
It has been a season of ups and downs, twists and turns. It all comes to a conclusion here tonight as we welcome you on this February night to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. This is Super Bowl 59. One game to decide it all. It's the two-time defending Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs and the champions of the NFC, the Washington Commanders. At the end of the night, one team's going to lift the Lombardi Trophy. Who will it be? Thanks for joining us one last time for the season. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson. Greg, the big question surrounds the AFC champs. The Chiefs try to be the first team to win 3 straight Super Bowls. What do they need to do to make it happen?
Well, I think the biggest thing in their favor, Mike, is the fact that this is not going to be a stage that's unfamiliar to them. This is something that has really become the expectation around Kansas City at the start of every single season. And you find yourselves as back-to-back Super Bowl champs, and you come in looking to make it 3. If they don't pull it out today, it's not going to be for lack of experience.
The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time. They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
To say what he's done this year, Mike, is unheard of would be an understatement. I mean, there are quarterbacks who go their entire careers without even making it to the Super Bowl, yet here he is on the verge of potentially winning one in his very first season. He's got a lot of work to do between now and the end of this game to make that happen, but if he's able to lead his team to a victory here today, it would be a perfect storybook ending to an improbable and legendary rookie campaign. Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away, picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Throwing is Daniels. That's into the hands of Olamide Zaccheaus. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Play action. Here's Daniels. That one complete to Brian Robinson.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put 2 guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He finds the veteran Ertz. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Nice job here by the defense. They understood this quarterback is looking to push this ball downfield past the line to gain, and he's got no choice but to check it down short to the tight end, rally tackle, and brings up 4th down.
This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. They're led by their quarterback, number 2 overall pick going back to 2016, the veteran Carson Wentz.
As much as you try to tell yourself, Mike, that this is just another game, The reality is, it just isn't. It doesn't matter if it's your first Super Bowl or your 10th. This is the game you've dreamt about playing in from the first time you put on pads all the way back in Pop Warner. You're bound to get emotional in some capacity, but you have to get that out of the way and get ready to do everything in your power to turn those childhood dreams of hosting the Lombardi into a reality. As long as this guy does his part, they're going to have a fighting chance to come out on top.
They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Open man downfield, it is Hopkins. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Wentz. He'll look Hopkins' way again. This is also complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They put Kelsey in motion. Wentz. It finds the hands of Marquise Brown. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Throwing is Wentz. He's got it at about the 8. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Now Wentz. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. To throw, here's Wentz. This one caught at the 4. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Line of scrimmage, the 3. 3rd and goal. Back is Wentz. Good blocking, and he's in. Carson Wentz. Touchdown, Chiefs. That opens opens the scoring here in Super Bowl 59. Initially looking to throw it for the touchdown, couldn't find anything, so Greggy takes care of business himself, using his legs for the touchdown.
Well, it was clear early on, Mike, that this defense was expecting the pass, and after matching all the receivers in the end zone, this quarterback realized quickly it was his legs that he was going to need to rely on to get the ball across the goal line.
Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs are off and running here in the Super Bowl. They lead 7-0. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A return now from the 4. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Commanders' offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Storms are mine, but you know she made it. Now Daniels. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
This brought in out past the 20. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Chiefs offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. Open man downfield. It's DeAndre Hopkins with the grab. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play here in the big game. A gain of 57 yards. So after 1 here in Super Bowl 59, 7-0 is our score. More from New Orleans after this. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. To throw, Wentz. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll look to throw. And he's in. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
On 2nd down, it's a run with Robinson. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Daniels going to keep it on the zone read. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
Downfield is caught by Brown. And he will score. De'Ami Brown. Touchdown, Washington. Zane Gonzalez on for the point after. It's up and through. And the Commanders are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Chiefs offense and the veteran DeAndre Hopkins ready to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That is caught. It is Hopkins. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Here's a handoff to Pacheco, running left. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Running these underneath crossing routes, you wouldn't imagine lead to a lot of explosive plays, but when done right, if you can get the receiver in open space and get the ball in their hands, there's a lot of opportunity for big run after the catch and generate chunk plays.
From the gun, here's Pacheco. And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. Frankie Luvu there to make the play defensively. Here's a 3rd down and 4. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. A handoff to Pacheco. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. He'll drop to throw. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. Joe Tooney, the all-pro guard, caught that time. They put Kelsey in motion. Now they'll set up to throw. That's taken in by the running back, Piron.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. They put Kelsey in motion. On third down, they'll set up to throw. A short one caught by Kelsey. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. On fourth down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. This from 30 yards out. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Commanders' offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Throwing now, Daniels. He'll get that to Zacchaeus. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Jaden Daniels, you look at his time at LSU, Mike, and he certainly had great wide receivers to throw to. But now being a rookie quarterback and having the veteran presence of a guy like Terry McLaurin, that is such a comfort for any young quarterback getting his feet under him in this league.
Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout. Now Dan Quinn will send out the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Commanders are back within a score. It's now 17-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime. Final second now of this first half
this one is away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Wentz taking a shot for Smith-Schuster. He's got it! And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. And what a season this has been, and it is nearing a conclusion. You guys enjoy the show out there. We'll get it back out to you two in just a moment. These two teams leaving the tunnel, and we'll head out with them. It's time to send it back over to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Two quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Here's Wentz. Firing right side, brought in by Brown.
A gain of 9 brings up a second and 1 at the 35-yard line.
2nd and a yard. They put Kelsey in motion. Back is Wentz. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing is Wentz. There's that man again. Another catch. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up 3rd down. Wentz. He'll get this one complete to Brown. He's going to have the 1st down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level, and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand.
A come up now for 2nd down and 4. Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. To throw, Wentz. That is intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The Commanders' offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He finds the veteran Ertz. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He's going to keep it himself. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on 1st down.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation in the middle of the field as he made himself open.
On the zone read, here's Daniels. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniels. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he'll drive this one forward down to the 36. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle.
At the 36-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
That's not the type of play that's going to end up on a lot of end-of-the-season highlight reels, Mike, but listen, sometimes those little check-down crossers produce some positive plays. Stay ahead of the chains.
They run this straight ahead with Eckler. and he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 25-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down. 1 quarter remains here in Super Bowl 59. EA Sports back for the 4th from SoFi after this. Here we go. 3rd and a yard. 3rd and a yard. It's Daniels. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score. They got to score fast.
Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. To throw is Daniels. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And they'll stop them just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. The motion man here is McClure. To the goal line and in. Harry, McClure, touchdown Commanders. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
Now, still down 1, here is an utterly critical extra point attempt. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. Everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? The Chiefs offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago. They'll look to retake the lead on this drive. It starts with 1st down. Here's Wentz from the pistol. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
To throw, here's Wentz. To the left side, caught by Kelsey. 14 yards on that pass play there, and the Chiefs have a 1st down.
Nice job there by Kelsey moving the chains, and to think he's in his 12th season, Mike, and he's able to continue to produce at such a high level. You can make an argument he's one of the most popular guys in the entire league, and he's still one of the best players regardless of position.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Looking. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the defense has it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage. And I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight. But it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself. And in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
The Commanders' offense, and Jaden Daniels ready to take over once more. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. At issue was the knee or any other body part except the hand down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field?
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. 1st and 10 now from the 36. They put Kelsey in motion. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
These plays just kill you. Defense, the pressure's good, but you have to contain them. Quarterback does a nice job of escaping the pocket, turns into a runner, scrambles for positive yardage.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Gray is the motion man here. Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be caught by Gray. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground. And they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
They put Kelsey in motion. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor, and that could be it right there. I mean, to set up 1st and goal with that last pass completion, now they can really take their time. There is an element of working some of this clock down. You know you at least have a field goal try, if not a touchdown. The last piece of the puzzle is just don't give the ball back to your opponent with too much time to go down and answer your score. 1st and goal. The quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone. 2nd and goal.
And he'll take it on in. Travis Kelsey. Touchdown, KC. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Now Butker to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chiefs will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. This team's offense about ready to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That pass taken in by McCord. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Two minutes to play in Super Bowl 59. We're back to see this one wrap up. After this, it is 2nd and a yard. They'll drop to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one, and it'll be 3rd down.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
They get 12 yards on that pass. 1st down, Washington.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Daniels gonna throw again. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And they're gonna get this all the way down inside the 5.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Here is 1st and goal. Throwing again, Daniels. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
And it's a touchdown! They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So, here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. We're all even, fourth quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10. Here's Pacheco. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. Second down, 8 for the first down. A run with Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime. So, we have overtime for the 2nd consecutive Super Bowl and the 3rd time in Super Bowl history. A reminder of the rules. Each team has the right to possess the football once. After that time, its next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score is going to end this game. And all replay challenges from upstairs will play as long as we need to till a champion is crowned. Four quarters could not decide a champion. The pressure ratchets up, the rare air of Super Bowl overtime about to begin. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. So now this team's offense ready to go as we give you a look at the current playoff race. First and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Here's a toss left side for Robinson. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but Give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
The Commanders set to kick this one away. And he's on for a big one here in overtime. Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13. They put Kelsey in motion. Now a first throw here in overtime. He connects with Gray on that one. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. A run. It's Pacheco. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30, but that is good enough for a first down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Wentz. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here's a handoff to Pacheco. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. On the carry is Piron. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's gotten enough. They convert on 3rd down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Here's Wentz. Firing right side, brought in by Brown.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
On 2nd down, Pacheco. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards. Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Back is Wentz. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They put Kelsey in motion. On third down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, that's the tight end, Gray. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
They put Kelsey in motion. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A quick throw going to be caught by Worthy. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. Second and 7. Now Wentz. That's into the hands of Worthy once again.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Here's P-Rock. And he will have a Chiefs first down. Won't be by much. He needed 3. He got 3. The mark says first down. So, we have overtime for the 2nd consecutive Super Bowl and the 3rd time in Super Bowl history. A reminder of the rules, each team has the right to possess the football once. After that time, its next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score is going to end this game. All replay challenges from upstairs. We'll play as long as we need to till a champion is crowned.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
To throw, Wentz. This caught right side by Worthy.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Throwing is Wentz. That is caught. He got it. And that's a game winner here in overtime. the Chiefs have done it. They are once again Super Bowl champions. So what more can you say about these Chiefs? Think about it. We had the Packers in the 60s, Steelers in the 70s, the 49ers in the 80s, Cowboys in the 90s, the Patriots in the 2000s, and the 2000 teens. All those victories. But now, Greg,